And welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. We're still scaling through Hoohoo Mountain, I think it was called again. And I'm bad with names, I apologize.
It is Hoohoo Mountain, yes.
At least you pay more attention than me when it comes to these things. I just know how to play them, okay? I'm not good at remembering. And so you will see me utilizing the menu before I save to refill each brother's hit points and bro points. But I will say this right now. After each boss battle, your HP and your bro's points are automatically refilled, so
sometimes there's a plus to doing a boss battle then.
yes. And who the fuck are you to judge us?
Oh my gosh, it's Boblaperon!
So yeah, it turns out that he saw Prince Peasley, and when he was going after him, he found this egg and decided his motherly instincts kicked in. And started to warm up the egg. That's a weird looking egg, by the way.
Looks like a mask.
That's a weird looking bird. Would you even consider dragons as birds?
I mean, no, but...
Also, Bible blinded on.
No, we barely knew thee.
And welcome to the next boss battle.
Fresh out the egg and already fight.
They grow up so fast!
They do. Seems like only yesterday I was sitting on their egg. Oh wait, that was 5 minutes ago.
So as you'd imagine, it's typically a good idea to start jumping on this guy first, because later on during the battle, he will rely using a platform to jump on. And if he still had that long neck, then there was no way you were going to avoid the guy's fireballs.
So, is this guy like a dog and he's wagging his tail because he's happy and enjoying the battle? Or is he like a cat and he's wagging his tail because he's angry?
You know what? I don't know how to answer that. So I'm doing a terrible job at dodging this guy's attack, by the way, but I try to stick it out.
You just don't want to hurt a newborn baby, that's all.
Yeah. It's definitely that, you know? But yeah, that was a boss battle.
Ooh, you got 3 bonus points on that one.
Yeah, no, there's going to be... so the highest stat point, bonus stat point that you can get is up to 5.
Oh, dang.
Yep. Right now, since we're still at a low level and at the beginning of the game, we can only get up to 3. Oh, but what's going on?
Ooh. What am I looking at? Is that Prince Peasley?
It is Prince Peasley. And also, hi, Bablanodon.
The hero
Welcome
is
back.
returned. I want to see a game of Blubberon and Mallet.
So it turns out that Prince Peasley was tracking down Fawful, but Cackletta had turned him into a dragon and shoved him inside the egg.
How does one shove someone inside of an egg?
Very carefully. But we saved Prince Peasley, so huzzah! And he wants us to visit Queen Bean at the Beanbean Kingdom, and he's going to be giving us his signature rose to let the guards know that, hey, we know Prince Peasley let us through.
Oh, compliments for Luigi.
Oh yeah, so there's one thing that you're gonna realize. Luigi is a fanboy for Prince Peasley, and it's gonna be shown throughout this playthrough.
I love it. Oh, we don't get to ride Bill Blabberon, but he did sort of give us a ride.
Yeah.
Is that how he normally transports people, or do they get to ride him?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Because the only people that I know that,
have rode the Bill
transfers
Blabberon
back and forth is just Mario and Luigi.
It's my other hero. Mallet.
Oh, and how convenient! How convenient! The Hoohoo Block just fell down into their house. But now we got mallets.
I'm so excited.
Man, it feels so great to be making hammers again after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made 2 hammers.
Oh my god. I'd expect nothing less of you, Mallet.
So now we each have a hammer. And now we can use a solo hammer command. And before you ask, yes, we can utilize hammers in battle.
I would hope as much.
Otherwise, in the overworld, mallets are used to break blocks. But there are certain blocks that cannot be destroyed by our hammers yet. Because there is a chance in this entire game that you can get by upgrading your hammers twice in this game.
Do we get them upgraded by Mallet?
We get them upgraded by mallet, yes.
Yay. Lower chances to see Mallet. I forgot the other guy's name, to be honest with you.
Sledge.
Sledge is not important to me.
But now we have hammers, and now we can utilize said hammers to actually progress through the story.
It's hammer time.
And we can actually get out of... Yeah, it's hammer time.
Oh, that's right. Remember these rocks that we definitely couldn't jump over?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Now we can break them.
Yeah.
Alright, so we get introduced to a new item in this game, nuts. And what nuts basically do is they heal both brothers.
Nice. Also, you know what? I think I understand. I understand why we didn't break those rocks, jump over those rocks before. It's because we just needed another excuse to see Mallet, and I'm okay with that.
Also, you might be wondering why we're only using Mario to swallow up water and stuff like that. And I do show that off accidentally, by the way, because I wasn't thinking straight. And just like how I'm not thinking straight when it comes to this fucking block. But essentially, Mario can handle his water, holding it in, spitting it out, whatever. Luigi cannot, for the life of him.
I was gonna say, up until this point, I just assumed Luigi could not swallow all that water.
No. At the moment he drinks that water, he spits it out, because he cannot keep it in.
Oh, Luigi spits, he doesn't swallow.
No, he doesn't swallow.
I guess technically neither of them swallow. Cowards.
But now we are introduced to the second mini-game. There's a total of 5 mini-games in this game altogether.
Okay.
But the first time that we go through them is, plot progression. And in this minigame, we are going to be riding carts.
Well, that just sounds like
here's the thing with this minigame. You have to rely on a directional button to keep your flashlight on Luigi. Otherwise, you won't know what's going on in the background compared to the foreground. You will see batteries bouncing up and down. You've got to grab those batteries. While collecting these gems, by the way, the red ones have to be collected by Mario, green ones have to be collected by Luigi. And you still have to press B to control Luigi's jump. Luigi is moving by himself. So, Our goal for this minigame is to collect 10 gems. Now, there are a total of 5 rounds in each mini game, and if you complete each mini game, you will be collecting a good amount of he beans throughout your adventure if you go through these mini games. However, I would not recommend this mini game because you only get like a small amount of he beans if you gather all of the gems that are needed for this mini game to complete. So if you're grinding for beans, do not play this mini game. Go through it once and call it good. It's not a bad mini game. I just don't like it.
So I assume there's probably a minigame that's most optimal for grinding beans.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There is. Well, fellas, your spot marks the last stop on my long, strange journey, but I reckon your adventure had just begun. Yes, indeed. It has only just begun.
We be smashing.
Hello, Sledge and Mallet.
I'm so excited to see you again.
Yeah, I'm ready to learn how to use hammers in battle. So, it will be explained here, but essentially you use the A button for Mario and the B button for Luigi. You know, your typical Mario Luigi shtick. However, when you use a hammer, you notice that Mario is holding on to the hammer. Well, if you hold on to that hammer for too long, he will drop it, and that hammer will do less damage. So it's best to press that button when your hammer shakes.
Good.
And the same can be said for counterattacking. If you hold the hammer for too long, you will drop it, and you will fail at defending yourself. As you can see. Because there are certain enemies in this game that if you just jump on them, you'll end up taking damage more than dealing damage. So you gotta rely on these hammers to defeat and attack certain enemies.
Which actually makes sense. Like,
yeah.
Jumping on things cannot be the solution to everything. But hitting something with a hammer, now that can be a solution to everything.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's something fragile, but we're trying to destroy things, so... Oh, you guys go enjoy your cart ride. Oh, I love the way they move.
Well, so I do show off that, no, we cannot break these blocks right now. We will eventually, but not now.
Our hammers are not hard enough yet.
No, they are not.
We need more mallet time. And Sledge, I guess.
I guess Sledge. Who the fuck cares about that guy? Dicks out for Mallet! And that's just our way back to Hoohoo Village without utilizing the minecart. So at least this game is nice enough that it's like, hey, if you don't like that mini game, there's a different route you can take to get back to the village. Not a big deal.
Not everybody likes the carts as much as Mallet.
Right. And now we are in Beanbean Kingdom proper.
Yeah, at first glance, that looked like a taco to me. That looks more like a turtle, but...
Yeah. Well, these guys are known as Spikies, and they are the Spinies of the Beanbean Kingdom. So if you utilize the hammer, there is a chance that you can stun them for a short amount of time.
And I assume these are the guys that would not be best to jump on, given that they are spiky.
Unless you have a badge known as a spine badge, which will allow you to jump on them.
I assume that just reinforces your boots, your shoes.
Pretty much, yes. But I don't really battle enemies from the overworld because they don't really give out much experience, at least to me. I mean, there are certain enemies that will give you a good amount of experience from the overworld, but it's generally a good idea to just ignore these guys for now. Hey, welcome to the Beanbean Kingdom where it looks destroyed.
Oh no, the beans!
I guess you could say someone has spilled the beans.
The odd helmet wearing one.
Yeah. Yeah, dick's out for Cackletta.
Now my dick only comes out for Mallet and Baglodon.
Anyway, so this town has an item shop, and the only thing that we can pick up right now is the ones that is only listed here. And as you can see, you see the stash logos that have a certain percentage discount. Like I said, the higher your stash stat is, the more percentage, the higher the percentage will be for the discount.
The more charming you are to the shopkeep.
Pretty much, yes. At this moment, we can only buy items and not equipments. But we will be buying equipments eventually. But right now, we just have our standard overalls. Nothing special.
Just the classics.
Yep. I love these guardsmen. You can't just waltz on in here. The town has just been attacked.
But we have this rose that we certainly didn't get from, attacking Prince Peasley.
What? You are the world famous Mario? What? And you are the legendary Luigi? Luigi who? I have no idea.
Poor Luigi.
This guy is really Mario? Shh, I can't be certain.
Can you imagine if you went up to somebody and be like, I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010? It's like, how can we be sure? Jumps. Oh, it must be you!
So, despite us explaining to the guardsmen what just happened, they are not going to invite us in. However, showing Prince Peasley's rose, we are now granted access.
Why didn't we just start with that? We already knew we would need that.
That was one wacky story. Anyway, welcome to the Beanbean Castle.
It's very green. I love it. It's so Luigi coded.
And someone seems to be lying down on the job. What a lazy prick. Anyways, welcome Lady Lima. And she is the court of this castle, so to speak. And she has a very long nose.
She does. It's perfect length nose for a lima bean.
I do love the facial expressions on this game, by the way. Like, they didn't have to go through extreme lengths to have the characters such artistic facial expressions, but they did, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, they're very emotive. Oh no! What has she done?
Well, she is going to be testing us. If you two are indeed the true Mario Brothers, you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. They are the Mario Brothers. They are plumbers.
It's like, we are plumbers, yes, but when is the last time they've actually done any plumbing?
Never. Unless you're counting, like, the Mario Brothers arcade game, technically. But, otherwise, no, never.
They're not very good plumbers, but they are very good adventurers.
Oh yeah, for sure. And we will learn more of how much of good adventurer they are in the next part of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. See you then.
Goodbye.